Hi there. I would like to continue the summary of Buddhism. This is part 5. A Wisdom Academy. I was going over Ikeda teachings, who is the third president of the Soka Gakkai International, which is the Buddhist Society. It's May 11th. Currently, it's 10:57 a.m. He said, "How wonderful it is to have the How wonderful it is to have the sound of the mystic law reverberating in the home. Strong faith is like a powerful magnet attracting good fortune. It acts as an impenetrable defense that repels all misfortune. With this conviction, please make your homes castles of happiness and peace. If we ourselves stand up earnestly and confidently in faith, we can lead all of our family and relatives in the direction of happiness and hope. We are like a solitary lighthouse on a dark night, enabling numerous ships to safely sail the seas." The great French writer Victor Hugo wrote, "Laughter is like sunshine. It chases winter away from the face." Madame Zhang Hingshao set an example, and Ikeda said about her husband's loss. "You mustn't allow yourselves to be defeated by sorrow and grief. Through faith, we can transform all sufferings into something positive and beneficial, and develop a higher state of life. Happiness is something that we ourselves must achieve with our own hearts. Happiness means defeating the darkness or ignorance within life. There can be no genuine happiness unless we fight against negative influences and devilish functions. Encountering such obstacles is proof that we are faithfully practicing the correct teachings of Buddhism. Moreover, it is through overcoming obstacles that we can attain the indestructible life state of Buddhism." Daishu Nin said, "Fortune comes from one's heart and makes one worthy of respect. The element ku in kudoku, which means benefit, kudoq, means good fortune or happiness. It also refers to the merit achieved by wiping out evil, and the wise will rejoice while the foolish will retreat. The greater the hardships befalling him, the greater the delight he feels because of his strong faith." Buddhism primarily concerns itself with victory or defeat. For this reason, a Buddha is looked up to as a hero of the world. And Buddhism is reason. Reason wins over. So Daishonin says that reason will win over. President Toda did his utmost to encourage members who were struggling and amid various difficulties. He said, nurturing Buddhism is a religion that enables those facing adversity to attain happiness. None is stronger than a person who has faced and triumphed over painful hardships. Such a person can become a real friend and ally to those who are truly suffering. If you have strong faith, then just as the Lotus Sutra attests, you will obtain fresh, powerful life force, which will keep flowing forth like water bubbling up from the earth. Ikeda said, may every one of you enjoy good health and longevity, living each irreplaceable day to the fullest and creating infinite and immeasurable value. I hope you will lead lives of value creation that brilliantly exemplify that ideal. Let's live vibrantly, filled with confidence and optimism, enjoying this existence, fragrant with the four virtues of Daishonin: eternity, happiness, true self, and purity. Being victorious is the very heart of Buddhism. In the sutras, the Buddha is given such laudatory titles as victory over all, attainer of the goal, one who has defeated all opponents and is joyous and fearless, one who shines like the Himalayas which surpass all other mountains, etc. Buddha is another name for an absolute victor.